Seems like this storm is really focused with flooding and a lot of storm surge to start off with, not so much strength.
And we both lived in South Florida for a time, and obviously this is the calm before the storm as you're watching these reporters, Jerry, reporting on the situation there.
And Guy and Sherry, the real problem with this storm is it's so big. And earlier when you saw all that video, much of that taken during high tide today, same thing's going to happen later on tonight along much of Florida's east coast. The storm very large, makes landfall around midnight tonight, then heads northwestward and eventually turns more northeastward. Became a hurricane around the top of the hour. More on Nicole in just a moment. In the meantime, out Chelsea on Highway 280 from Chelsea Tire Pros, everything just fine at this point. Impact weather late tomorrow and into tomorrow night and Friday morning. Rain and wind gusts over 30 miles per hour, turning colder for the weekend. Won't be a very long cold snap, but it will be much colder over the weekend. On the WVTM 13 Live Doppler, no sign of any precipitation. We are dry. We'll stay that way tonight. Down to 60 now in Gadsden, 64 at Fayette, 66 in Birmingham, 65 Alabaster and Addison, and 63 in Tuscaloosa. Your 12-hour forecast, despite all of our talk about the storm and all that, tonight will be fine. Tonight, partly cloudy skies, not much wind, temperatures getting down to the low 50s, so we're in good shape tonight. Here comes Nicole. Makes landfall around midnight, continues tracking across the Florida peninsula, getting very close to Tampa around daybreak tomorrow. It will gradually turn more northwestward, then northward up into the state of Georgia. So we'll stay on the west side of the storm. No chance of any severe weather with this. It's going to stay relatively cool here. The rain area will be especially over the eastern half of the state. There'll be a few showers west of I-65 too, but the most concentrated rain will be over here where there may be an inch, even up to 2 inches in a few spots near the Georgia state line. As you get to I-65, the amounts might be 1/10 of an inch or 2/10, something like that. And it will exit the scene quickly on Friday. We'll be left with gusty winds Friday, but by afternoon should be a lot better. Speaking of that wind, maybe as high as 30 to 34 miles per hour tomorrow around the Magic City. Probably gusting as high as 40 in a few eastern counties, not quite as strong over the west. So maybe enough to cause a few power outages, but there shouldn't be stuff widespread with this. And then on Friday, some gusty winds as well as the storm finally pulls away. Over the weekend, much colder air comes in. Helena, Montana, 7 degrees above zero. That's how cold it is. A huge cold air mass. Will not get that cold, but yes, it'll be much chillier over the weekend. Some nighttime lows below freezing. As we look ahead the next week, it looks pretty active too. We start off dry on Sunday, then Monday, increasing clouds across the area. By Tuesday, a system coming in from the west will likely give us some rain, maybe a few thunderstorms as well. And then behind that, another shot of cold air comes in about the middle of the week. Now, looking to our south, let's take a look now at some of those waves from earlier today. I think these are shots from West Palm Beach in Florida, where the high tide coincided with the arrival of some of the storm winds.